There we go. Oh my goodness, it's Mr. Fuzzyhead! Oh my gosh! Eggy 22 ring, Eggy 22 ring, Eggy 22 ring, Craigasm. Oh man, we'll see how this goes. So I told Mallory about this, but my idea was calling it Olympia Fever Dream. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, regardless of how it does on Twitch. But the idea is, what if Olympia got caught cheating and had to forfeit an entire season and start with like the worst players you can possibly have in the game? So we're gonna see how it goes. Got to get through this initial, stupid loading. The lighting's terrible in here, actually. Probably should have gotten the green screen out, but I'm lazy. Yeah, I had to make a separate save though, because obviously I want it to be different than my. What? It's saying it can't find my light. I have my light turned on right now. You're telling me I can't connect to it and turn it off. Ugh, this is stupid. Airplane mode, turn off airplane mode, Wi-Fi off, Wi-Fi on. Yeah, the Elgato light that Trick has that I've got, you have to turn it on with the Wi-Fi, which is nice because you can do it from anywhere. But the sucky thing is when you don't have Wi-Fi, you lose control. And right now it's turned on, but it's dimly lit, and I really need to adjust it. Stupid loading. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see your reactor setup. It looks pretty good from what I saw. I was thinking of doing I don't do we have a mod called like extreme reactors or something or extra reactors? Because I was thinking of potentially using that to power my AE2 network. Just because I think you have enough power, you might be able to do it. I don't have enough power right now, so I need to figure out a good power source. And the peat ain't gonna cut it. I know that for a fact. Go. Oh my gosh, look at all these people that would commit if we were to end the season this way without playing one game. Obviously, who knows if that's how it'll actually go down. But we finished apparently 10-2 in this universe. We played through our bowl season, of course. That's fine. Do we have something called reactors? I'm not gonna look at the moment, but I'm 100% certain we have some sort of reactors mod. The lighting is pretty bad. I might have to change it. It says 4 viewers. Is that just me and Yuko? I feel like that's just us. Hang on. Let me look while I'm here. I might as well. It's cool because they're all multi-block structures, I believe, in that mod. You see 5? Oh, nice. I could have sworn we had a reactor mod. Well, whatever. I'll look it up later when we're playing. Okay, I can't hear anything either. What is going on? Why can't I hear anything? Oh, I know why. You can hear it, but I can't probably. There we go. Gotta change it to my headphones. There we go. The Dick Butkus Award. Well, that just sounds wrong. I'm sorry. I know Dick Butkus wasn't. He's a football player, but imagine having the name Dick Butkus. Dick Butt. We could not be more excited with what we have done here. Please stay for at least another contract. Well, in this universe, our coach is going to realize that he is, about to get caught for cheating. So he's going to jump the ship and go to naturally Utah. Of course. Of course Utah would offer him. So we're going to sign with Utah. Oh. Olympia is now looking for a coach. Doesn't matter. We're going to do a different coach anyway. See who they get. Clemson offensive coordinator. Okay, well, this is going to be so fun. I'm going to do this at some point in my series, I think, for real. I love the coach carousel. But that's not the point of this. You connected to the start charcoal factory? Well, how hard is that, though? All you had to do was run a line over, right? I mean, or did you do something different? Like, what do you mean? What's different about it? I'm telling you, man. Once you get those solar, get two solar LV solar arrays, and then have that power your 15 or your 5 electrical furnaces, and then there you go. I think that would be awesome. All right, so we're gonna create a coach. This is gonna be coach. We're gonna make him, in case Ryan's here. I don't know if Ryan's here, but I'm gonna name him so that Ryan finally gets his surge cruise. You're putting the blocks in, right? You're not just doing charcoal straight in. Ew, some ugly mugs here. Why are they wearing turf tape? They're coaches. Oh, who did the revamped mod? Why are they wearing turf tape? What is coach about to go out there and hit somebody? That's funny. A first time chat from Solar Chris. Hello. Hey, Solar Chris. Nice to have you on board, man. I am doing really well. Just decided to start up this stream. So a little context for this. I have a YouTube series with a college called Olympia. Oh, Solar Chris is now following. Sweet. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fuzzy Friends crew here, Hedgehog Kingdom. I haven't come up with a name for it yet. So I have a YouTube series with Olympia. Essentially, we are a Utah team builder, and we are currently in our 5th year. And I wanted to go ahead and make a Twitch stream with. So this is kind of like if you've watched any of the stupid Marvel movies and all the multiverse stuff like that. This is kind of the idea that what if the Olympia series I have going, what if we actually decided to have them get hit with sanctions? They were cheating. The coach was doing some scandalous stuff. Coach leaves, and right as he leaves, they get caught. They get sanctioned. They don't play for a whole year. So we're going to do a little file editing, and then we're going to play after a whole year of not playing football. We're going to have all 40 overall walk-ons, and we're going to see if we can go ahead and get them to have some success, really. So we're making, this is one of our very first season. This is our running back we had. He's going to be playbook. We'll do like one back playbook or pro style. I'm going to try run balanced, for now. A little heavy on the run. Fairly aggressive, fairly high huddle frequency, sub-frequency. So y'all got, yeah, we got SMU. That is exactly what I was going for. I don't think, when did that SMU death penalty happen? I don't even know if I was alive yet, but yeah, definitely thinking of SMU when I do this. course, it's gonna. I don't know. Have you dabbled in the? I'm assuming you 80s. Okay. I'm assuming you follow the college football revamp scene. If you don't, let me know and I can break it down. But I'm assuming you probably follow. Um, I've learned a decent bit about editing the files, so we're gonna try to get it to where we have no wins the prior season, so it'll actually show up statistically correct. Become the head coach. So you can just see this is like the history we've had so far. So the first season in our YouTube series, we went 3-9. Second season, 8-5, 7-6. We went 11-3 in season 4. Sorry for the spoilers, but we won the Mountain West Championship, and then season 7 or season 5, I just simmed. So we don't actually know how season 5 will turn out. That's how it did in this, but oh, you don't have it? Do you play NCAA 14? I know it can be a pretty expensive game to have, so I don't want to assume that you play it because it cost me $45, I think, and I bought this in college 5 years ago, freshman year of college. Doing a Missouri Dynasty right now. Okay, what console do you play on? I'm assuming you play console. Okay, nice. So we are now only in control of this guy. Coach changes, players leaving. Um, okay. Transfer request, recruiting. I don't care about any of this. We're just gonna get to. You know, it doesn't even matter on the players because they're all gonna sit this season anyway. They're not gonna play at all, and we'll cut them next season. 360. Okay, I see. So I think revamped hard to get on 360. So that explains why you probably don't have it. I've heard that at least. Last game you lost in the worst way possible. How'd you lose? The stupid light. I wish I could get my light is not cooperating right now. Of course, the sun is like just blaring into our apartment here. A blocked PAT? I don't think I've ever seen a blocked PAT in this game. You're kidding. That is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Did that help at all? I don't think that helped at all. Maybe if I make it a little brighter. That's not doing anything. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my gosh. If you actually have a blocked PAT on video, I don't think I've ever seen one on in this game. So that would be nuts. Absolutely nuts. In the meantime, we're gonna be so Olympia got sanctioned. Psh, Banhammer comes down. Olympia lost an affiliation due to contractual obligations with Mountain West. We have lost our affiliation with the Mountain West, so we are out. I need to move Coastal Carolina, so let's see who's gonna go to the west here, or the mountain. Kyle, are you still in the chat? Which of these teams on the right side here would be a mountain team? Like, which of them is more mountainous? Is Nevada or UNLV? Like, is Las Vegas or Nevada more in the mountain area? While you're thinking that, I'm gonna... Conference USA. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with all that. Maybe I will. Do I want to do that? Which one? Nevada or UNLV? Which one would be more mountainous? Vegas is in Nevada. So which one? I think Nevada University's in Reno, right? Which one is further west and which one's further mountain region? I'm just gonna move. We're gonna say Reno is further east. So Reno goes to mountain. There we go. And Coastal Carolina goes to the Sun Belt. Get out of here. Okay, perfect. As far as the MAC goes, Charlotte's gonna get out of here. They're gonna go to the Conference USA. Georgia Southern's gonna get out of here. They're gonna go to the Sun Belt. Boop. Might as well do this while we're here. Texas State's gonna go Nevada would be more so. Okay, that's all I was wondering. I honestly, I'm just gonna leave the rest of this. I don't really care about the conferences. That's more for my series. I just kind of want to play the games. As far as bowl times go, I don't care. So here is where this starts to get fun. Wake Forest is still undefeated. Are they? I haven't watched any games today. Let me click out of this and see. They were last time I checked. How about Wake Forest, man? If you're a Wake Forest fan, that is awesome. They are having a phenomenal season. Uh, that's loud. Georgia. Oh my gosh, Georgia's gonna win it all. Oh, Wake Forest. No. The magical season comes to an end. Oh, that's rough. Oh, wait. You're joking, right? That's not a conference game? Oh my gosh, you're right. It's not a conference game. That is the dumbest thing. How is that a non-conference game? How can they even count that as that? I have always thought that since they did that a few years ago, that type of scheduling is just stupid. Yeah, it is, but it isn't. That is exactly the way to describe it, and that is I just think that's so silly. Skip the recruiting. All right. Exactly. How does that work? It doesn't work. That is a conference game. That should count towards your conference. I would be so frustrated because if I'm UNC, I just took down a top 10 team. I just gave myself a better chance in my conference, and it did absolutely nothing for me. So custom schedules, you can see we have a schedule. I'm going to make as many games open as I can. All right, so we've got 2 teams open. One thing I like to do is I'm going to be replacing Olympia with FCS East every single game. So we're going to just change this to be we are the away team every time. That way I don't have to worry about the game glitching. Okay, so we are always going to be the away team here. Oh, you're a UNC fan. Yeah, disappointing season for y'all. Was really expecting some big things from y'all, and it's not happened. Unfortunately. But hey, this is a good start. Not a bad start if you're a big UNC fan. It's good to take a win like this. Okay, so now we've done that. Let me move over some saves. We'll do a little quick editing here, not too much. Should be pretty easy. Where is it? Olympia Death Dynasty. Okay. And I will try to show this as best I can. Let me do a display capture. Boop. Nope, wrong display. There we go. Display capture is too big. There we go. Okay. So we are going to open our file, and I have to find it. Death, data. Of course, if you're on Xbox, you're never going to probably have to do this. I don't know what the process is on Xbox, but delete. It's as simple as that. All right, that's deleted. Of course, I should have checked to make sure one thing. Anyway, congratulations on the win. That is awesome. That is a big time win for y'all. Honestly, I could see UNC creeping its way back into the top 25 and being a good team. I think you have the talent. And of course, I'm going to be a big Mac Brown fan. Grew up a Texas fan. So I grew up a fan of Mac Brown, and the way Texas ran off Mac Brown just turned me off of Texas entirely. Mac Brown was a good coach. Good guy, good coach. Terrible what they did to him. All right, let's see. All right, the DB editor. So, you say you're not involved, or you know of revamped, but you haven't really done much with it. Have you? Are you like on the Discord and all that kind of stuff? Because the conference expansion of the thousands, Wake Forest UNC played every season, and when the expansion happened, Wake and UNC was put they're in the separate conferences. They have different protected. Oh, so technically they've already played their full schedule, but because North Carolina and Wake want to play each other, they have to consider it a non-conference game. That's still silly, in my opinion. But, I guess whatever works for them. This always takes a little bit. So what we're doing here is we're going to be editing the schedule so that I play 0 games, and we're going to be making. How can I do this? Making our team bad, just flat out bad. But we'll figure out how I do that in a second. The years where they don't have each other scheduled for a conference game, they schedule each other for an out of conference game. Okay. Oh, so I guess so. Who's North Carolina's protected rival then, if not Wake Forest? That seems kind of silly to me. Okay. Let's first of all mass edit this. I'm sorry, I cannot stand these old boxy looking helmets. Setting them all to revo speed. So if you're a big UNC fan, you're a big Duke fan, right? Go Duke basketball. Coming up soon, right? Go Blue Devils. That's what I thought. Boy, nothing worse than the Duke Blue Devils. So if there's one thing I can agree with, and I'm not a big UNC fan, but if there's one thing I can agree with a UNC fan on, it is Duke sucking. I've paid Duke. I don't think anybody but Duke people like Duke. Okay, so we set all the recruits and all the players to those helmets. We're gonna go to schedule data, filter. So the way I do this is because I set all my games to away games. We can do away team equals Olympia, which should be somewhere here. There it is. Olympia. All right. Duke football is like watching a little league. Yeah, they're trash. They are pretty bad. There was that one year they were pretty decent, though, I have to say. I don't know what happened to that. So we're going to set all this to James Madison. And I promise this shouldn't take too much longer before we can get into some gameplay. James Madison, James Madison. Well, I wish there was an easier way to do this. All right. Obviously, James Madison, not a real team. Okay, cool. Save. Boom. Done. Olympia has no more games. Very good. Daniel Jones sucks. Daniel Jones does suck. As a Cowboys fan, I will tell you firsthand that Daniel Jones is terrible. Watching that guy is like watching a train wreck. I do not understand what they saw in him. Trubisky, I mean, I don't know. Trubisky wasn't amazing himself, but Daniel Jones is terrible. Absolutely terrible. So I'll at least agree with you on that. All right, so now we want to filter Olympia again. And I'm going to have to check to make sure that this stays put. Oh, no, there's an extra 2 Olympias. That's not good. Easy fix, though. All right, Olympia, independent. We scroll over to the left. Team rating overall. Don't really care about all that. Here we go. Team academics rating 0. Team prestige 0. So our prestige drops, our academics drops, our championships drops, TV exposure drops, coach loyalty, coach prestige drops, facilities. We can still have good facilities. I think that's fair. Pro potential drops, program stability drops, program tradition drops. Facilities? Do we want to have facilities? We're going to make this literally as freaking hard as possible. So no, we're good. Okay, and that should be good. We should be able to close out of this. I do have to do one thing since I saw duplicate entries. We open with the Madden editor. Should fix it. Saves, def, save. All right, that fixes the issue. Now we have to open the hex editor again. Makes no sense if the fat facility. it doesn't. It really doesn't. But that's okay. That's okay. I want the facilities to be bad. I want this to be as difficult as possible. But yeah, the facilities getting worse makes no sense. We'll say the NCAA came in with bulldozers and just bulldozed everything. It's worse than the SMU death penalty. It's worse. Nothing like this has ever before been seen. Right, and then we go down here. One cool thing you'll get to see is I have made my own plays. So we'll get to see some of that. That is pretty fun, pretty cool. I think they'll be enjoyable for you to watch. Get in here, delete that. Put that in. All right, let's make sure this works, first of all. Loads. Schedules. All right, look at that. Schedule open all the way. One thing you'll notice, and I've tested this game values losing more, or not losing more than it values winning. So I don't play a single game, but because I don't lose one time, I will be the #1 team at the end of the season, or at least the 2 or 3 team. I'll probably play in the national championship. Guaranteed. I didn't change my coach, but that's okay. And I'm not going to give him any skills because I'm not going to be recruiting. Let me just make sure I'm not recruiting anybody. Coach philosophy. Recruiting assistants off, off, off. Okay, so we are not recruiting anybody whatsoever. And we're going to start the season and sim. Basically, once we get through the season, the next season will be starting after a completely 0-0 season. I don't know if it's supposed to be 0-12, but that's okay. 0-0 season. We'll have entirely a brand new roster. Of course, I'll have to make sure that the facilities and all that kind of stuff stay bad. I don't expect them to, so we'll see how that actually works out. I was gonna put a thing actually. I need to put this. Kyle, if you're there, you want to make a few edits for me to my stream title or stream elements, can you add commands as a mod? Anyway, I was gonna do a thing where recruits we get, if you follow or you sub, well, obviously you can't sub. If you follow or you donate or whatever you want, you get a character. So Solar Chris, we will be making you a character in our recruiting class, and of course, as we, because I plan to be doing this. I don't know how often I'll be doing this or like for how long each time, but I will be doing streams like this and then uploading them to my YouTube as VODs. So you will get a custom recruit. If you want, you can go ahead and drop like name for him, where he's from, what else, backstory, skills, weaknesses. Of course, keep in mind that because our team's going to be so bad, I will be recruiting 1 stars. We're going to have like probably a 5 scholarship limit on the first season, increase to a 10 second season, 15 third season. So if he, of course, you can't control what star they are. But if you make a fairly bad recruit that still has good qualities, that I can make, as long as the overall is low, there's a good chance that he's a 1 star, right? So we'd have a shot at him. But um, highly possible that the recruit won't be recruited. But if your recruit goes to a different team, we will make sure to schedule that team so we get to see that recruit. And we'll make sure that recruit's playing, regardless of if there's better people than that recruit on the depth chart. So kind of how I plan on approaching this. Just because I cannot make sure that, well, I could change the star of the recruit actually. So we'll see. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and brainstorm that on the side as we're simming to the season, go ahead and try to create that guy. And of course, you can tell me what do you want him to look like and all that kind of stuff. So you don't know, Kyle. That's okay. Can you edit the title just to say follows equal custom recruit or something? I would do it, but the simming kind of chokes my computer out a little bit, so I'm kind of hamstringed right now. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, I want to do like if you do exclamation follow or something, it tells you what to do, or exclamation recruit maybe, but I don't have that set up yet. I'm just a little Twitch noob. Let's get some music going. Well, shoot, no, I can't, can I? Yeah, I can't do music. I could do non-copyright music. Let me find a non-copyright playlist, I guess. All right, there we go. Might not be too loud. Do it right there. If this gets too loud, just let me know. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. Duffed Pink. Wait, no. Their name is Duffed Pink. That's funny. All right, come on. Sim faster. I swear, this on the console, I'm sure you know how this is, Chris. This would take an hour to sim through this whole season. At least PS3 or PC goes quick, but awful. Are you vetoing this one, pal? Oh my gosh, Chris is... Chris's message got held for review because he said balls? Wait, fast. Fast got held for review. The word fast and the word balls got held for review. He drops the balls. It is a football expression, people. Here, we'll allow that. Okay, catching abilities. He lived with his adopted parents after his dad was sentenced to prison for rape. When his mom died during childbirth, he was in and out of foster homes until he was 12. Sports was always escape from reality. He only seen his father twice. Okay. Chris Davis. I don't know if I exactly want to have that term permitted. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay, so from Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay. Aren't 49ers, right? Charlotte 49ers. See? Ranked number 1. What'd I say? So stupid. Let's see recruiting-wise how this has us set up. I absolutely hate how it does that. A+ on conference prestige. Naturally, an independent is A+. So this is all D-, D for coach prestige. Stadium atmosphere is a C. Championship contender is a B-. That'll change. Animated version of the blind side. Yep. Yeah, I kind of recognize that. Running back, elusive and fast, and drops the balls a lot and have okay catching abilities. Okay, I can work with that. Do you want him to be a 1-star, or do you want him to be like a really good player that we just see in the Dynasty? Because obviously I won't be getting him if he's getting good. But then at least he would be good. He wouldn't be bad. Can you say, Kyle, follow equals custom recruit? Follow / donation? Or follow equals custom recruit. I don't know. That's fine. You don't care? Okay. We'll see how it goes then. 3-star? We'll target a 3-star. I think I can do that. Probably like a 65, 66, 67 overall. Alright, so unfortunately we've got to go do an edit again because I don't want to play in the national championship game. I'm going to change that. So we better just do that now. First time chat from viewer Soren Boston Eagles 33. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? Alright, let me display capture on. Alright, so Boston Eagles, we have this thing going right now. I have a YouTube series with the Dynasty in Utah. It's going pretty well, you know, series is going as is. This is a what-if scenario. If the Dynasty took a nosedive, coach was caught cheating, moved schools, death penalty a la SMU in the 80s. So we lose all our players. They all have to transfer somewhere else. We lose a season of eligibility, so we're 0-0. And then all our like recruiting stuff tanks a nosedive. And then we only get 5 scholarships, and we can only recruit bad players because good players don't want to come to a sanctioned school like this. It's not like, you know, I don't know, LSU, who can get sanctioned and be all right. So that is kind of the scenario we're going with here. Unfortunately, I have to move us from the national championship game, so we are about to get into the gameplay, but first I have to do this. And if you have College Revamped and you've done any sort of editing like this, you know exactly what's going on. Miko? Is Miko around? Number 1 don't seem too trash. Well, here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing. I made it where we had a 0-game schedule. 0-0 was our record. And because NCAA 14 values not losing more than it values winning, we actually ended up as the number 1 team with 0 wins on the season, which is just insane. Alright, so we got to make this... Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Doggone it. And we've got non-copyright music, so if this is bad, just let me know and I'll change it. I do not mind changing the music. But I want to upload this to YouTube after, so gotta make it non-copyright. I'm surprised this is non-copyright. It sounds kind of copyrighted. Alright, close. Now we open the DB editor. Let's open this up. Chris says he does have an aunt from his mom's side, but she doesn't have the money to support another child, but he does come and visit her time to time. His best friend is his cousin who also plays football, currently a sophomore in high school. His cousin, Leroy, have always been there for him. Alright. Keep that in mind. We're about to get to the point of creating these characters, so if you want to, Eagles, if you want to make a character for recruiting, keep in mind a few things. So first, if it's not a 1-star, we're not going to be going after him. If you want him to be good, that's fine. I don't mind that. Just know that he will not be going to our team. So anywhere in the country you want to make a recruit, any sort of strengths, weaknesses, overall level, that's fine. Just if he's not a 1-star, we'll not be going after him. So, but I'll also give y'all a character on the team. I'm not going to do a backstory for him, but I'll rename one of the characters on the team for y'all. So if you want to brainstorm that up while we're editing this, because I don't want to play in the national championship game as a 0-0 team. That is so silly. Spike Lee should hire you. Didn't Spike Lee direct that one NBA 2K storyline? Was that 16? That sounds like something Spike Lee would do. Kyle, I see you calling out people, but I don't see them responding. I think you need to call them out harder. You don't rename a recruit for a player? No, I will. If you'd rather do that, if you'd rather just have a recruit turn into the character you want him to be, that's fine. Completely balls in your park on that one. Alright, let's see. Schedule data, so we have to change week 22. Let's make it just the worst team from their conference. Give me a second here. Texas A&M, conference standings. Like, if I really wanted to do this, I would just make it the number 3 team and change all of that, but I don't really care. Vanderbilt. Yeah, of course Vanderbilt's the worst in the SEC. Vanderbilt. There we go. Save. Boom. Done. Now we're not in the national championship. Thank goodness. We'll do something else real quick too. We'll change our ranking. Nah, we'll not do that. We'll not do that. We don't need to do that. They're all lurking. Lurking fools. Lurk, you fools. So yeah, just if y'all don't know, our mod here, our wonderful mod in chat, his name is Aggie22. He does a lot of Lord of the Rings streams, a lot of Binding of Isaac. He just hit affiliate, so he is celebrating, I think. Are there any Founders badges left, Kyle, or are they all gone? Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that modding there. So go ahead and visit Eggy22. Just hit affiliate. Guy is fun to watch. Does some really cool Lord of the Rings streams if y'all are into that. And I know I am. I freaking love Lord of the Rings. But he also mods on the side. So I mod for him, but I don't do as good of a job, I don't think, as he does for me. And what I'm doing right here, Eagles, do you have like the revamped mod and all that? Because if you do, you might understand what's going on with this. Okay, delete. Delete. There we go. We should be ready to go. Gotta leave this dynasty first. One left. One founder's badge left. Everybody, that is big time. Go there. Use your Prime sub. Use your sub. Get that founder's badge. That thing is awesome. We should be ready to go. I hope y'all are ready. Don't have a PC? Oh no. Do you have a PS3? Or Xbox? Ah, bye week. Yes. So we should not be in the championship here. We might have to make one more edit, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm trying to do it a little differently, by the way, on the recruits. I'm fine with renaming a recruit to a player if that's the way you prefer it, but I'm also fine with making just a really good recruit that you make. And then what's going to happen is, obviously we won't be able to recruit like a 5-star guy, but if Florida gets your 5-star guy, we'll schedule Florida and we'll play against him. I'll make sure he's starting, so we get to see him in game. Better definition equals wide variety. Aggie22 is a variety gamer. That is a good way of putting it, Kyle. Right now, his focus is Shadow of War, but so 0-0 is our season. I think we should be fine on the coach carousel. Players leaving. Transfer requests, we'll have to make sure we don't get any transfers. What would making him 69 all around make him? Probably, you could get a 4-star out of that, legitimately. It depends on how the game like either inflates or deflates their rating. So theoretically you could get a 3-star. I don't think that could be a 2-star. That might be a little high for that. Probable 3-star, but you could also be a 4-star. Actually, very likely could be a 4-star off that. Alright, so we don't want this guy. Sorry. No transfers allowed. Recruiting. Shouldn't have any recruits. Position changes is where we get everybody cut. 4-star, yeah. If you want to make a 1-star, like I said, if you want to just have me recruit a 1-star and then I change his name to whatever you want it to be, that's fine. Completely okay with that. But if you want to have a recruit that's a 1-star, that's... Yeah, I don't know what... You're probably going to have to make him like a 50 overall. So... make my dude from Los Angeles? Okay. Keep all this in mind. I'm going to have to ask you again. I'm not going to have to ask you what everybody's going to be. So the way I do this usually is... I change everybody to punter. I don't know how most people do this, but... And I could have had this all set up before, but I wanted to kind of show the process. So basically, change everybody to punter, cut everybody but one player, and then have a bunch of walk-ons come. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be so brutal. I'm not ready for this. Came up with an entire backstory in 20 minutes? Yeah, you did. It's pretty nuts. It's all good, Eagles. So are you a Philadelphia Eagles fan or Boston Eagles? What's going on with the Boston Eagles there? Oh, college. Duh. I feel dumb. Boston College. I have not seen a Boston College fan, like, ever. You're not a Terrier fan? Yeah, I know. I feel stupid. I was like thinking, okay, the Eagles are in Philadelphia. The Patriots are Boston. What's going on here? Oh, duh. Boston College. Dummy. I think I could probably also set these guys to seniors in the editor, but I don't know if that actually works. Unfortunately. I haven't had success with that yet. Oh, you live next to their campus. That's pretty cool. I've never seen their campus. Is it? I would imagine it's pretty, but I've never seen it. So I'll have to Google it in a second. So I actually live close to the UNT Mean Green campus, which is nothing special, but so go Mean Green. We suck. Also a Kansas fan. Both parents went to Kansas. So, go Kansas. Another team that absolutely sucks. How's BC doing this year? Come on. Again, apologies. This process is painful, but it's the only way I know how to do it. What is this? What is this song? Beautiful, right in the middle of the rich neighborhood of Boston called Chestnut Hill. That sounds so rich. I don't think you could have a richer sounding name than Chestnut Hill. We have a place in Dallas called Highland Park. That's kind of like the rich area. And that also sounds very just snobs galore. Pretty area though. Are y'all are struggling in the post AJ Dillon era, I'm assuming, right? Kind of was like your that guy was a beast. That's pretty much all I know about Boston College aside from a little bit of their basketball, but sounds very New England. That does sound very New England. You're absolutely right. Oh my gosh, we are done. Yes, save, keep the changes. That was brutal. Cut players. Going down there during Christmas. Going down where? Highland Park? Wait, I didn't even, I missed that entire bit. 2008 was the last time a Boston College, I've seen a Boston College fan. 5-4 right now. Okay, that's pretty good, honestly, for Boston College. Matt Ryan and Luke Kuechly, that's right. Luke Kuechly still has the all-time tackle record, right? Oh my gosh, wait, how big was our roster? Dude, Highland Park is pretty, I will agree with you. I mean, the people living there, maybe not quite as pretty, but Highland Park is gorgeous. Let's cut from freshmen first. So these are all... Oh my gosh, I'm starting to see all the walk-ons. Okay, we're gonna have to keep doing this. I see why we have 109 people now. This is painful. These are all the walk-ons, and you'll see just how how bad they are in a second. Oh no. The good news is we're freaking almost there. This is a painful process, but almost there. Anybody that's yellow. That sounds bad. Anybody that has a yellow tag here gets cut. Alright. Wait, these are all punters. Why are there so many punters? Alright, we can keep this guy. That's good. I'd say Boston College is one of the most beautiful campuses in the country. Well, I'm gonna have to take a look then. I'll leave this guy. I've never seen anything about it, but I've heard that it is pretty. I think my dad's been there. That's your original roster? Yep, and this is our new roster. Welcome, Scott Bradley. Oh my gosh, look at all the white. Oh, Lord. Speed, 70. Whoa, this guy can run. Elusiveness, 86. Oh, man, this guy can run. Oh, 56. All right. All right, we're still going to be independent in year one. We'll get a conference after year one. Triple option playbook. You know, you're not far off from what I was kind of thinking. I run a lot of spread option, which most colleges do these days. But I'm kind of thinking a triple option is not a bad option, or not a bad choice. How about that? All right, so we're going to get into the preseason. Or beautiful, it's in the middle of winter and there's snow everywhere. It's gorgeous. Yeah, so y'all, how often do y'all get snow? I mean, we don't get snow at all in Texas, so don't really know what that's like whatsoever. Okay. We're a 52 over. Where did you see that? Did I miss that? Oh no, no. That's awful. Alright, so let's make those edits one last time and then we'll get y'all's recruits going. One more time. This is not the most fun to do this, but it's the only way I know how, so. So I missed it, Eagles. Oh, hang on, I missed something? Scott Bradley greater than Tom Brady? Scott Bradley probably runs faster than Tom Brady. I don't know about greater, but I don't think there's a slower person on earth than Tom Brady. Hang on, let me edit this and I'll look at chat. Bob. Eagles, did you say what console you play on? I missed that. If you play at all. I think I missed that. You said not PC, I know that much for sure. Alright, 52 overall. I'm guessing. Oh, you're guessing. Probably. Can my running back be 4-star? Yeah, absolutely. We're about to make that, so keep everything in mind. We'll get the info down in a second. Saves. Death. At least this shouldn't go too slow. My left egg. I love that name. Good to see you. Hey, Fuzzy Ed. Hey, left egg. I was asking how it's going. Doing well, thank you. How are you and Fuzzy Ed doing? I'm doing pretty well. Uh-oh. Unhandled exception has occurred in your application. Okay, let's try this first. Might have done something wonky here. It's going pretty well. Just got back from dinner with the parents-in-law, or lunch, sorry, and figured I'd fire up some NCAA, get some stream going. Right now, Egg, we are doing, not Eggy, we are doing a, how to explain it? My YouTube series team is going well. This is an idea that what if our team got sanctioned, like the SMU in the 80s, so we are death penaltying and kind of going from there. Eggy22 is having a good stream. You better be. I don't pay you for a bad stream. 100-year-old woman is slower. Tom Brady is probably as slow as a 200-year-old woman. What's in the right egg? I have a method I use for my UMass Dynasty. You can every year until you get a winning record recruit 1 4 to 5 star, 5 3 stars, 10 2 stars, and the rest 1-star walk-ons. Okay. It's kind of interesting. That's a nice way of. I think that's a more realistic thing, right? Like, no team realistically is only going to recruit 1-stars, even a really bad team. So I kind of like the way you do that. I used to do something fairly similar where I'd say, you know, if the recruit is from our region, you can recruit, or not region, like municipal region, cities. You can recruit any level. If they're from our state, you can recruit like 4-star, or if they're your #1 interest region, it's like up to 3-star. So kind of similar to that. So let's filter team Olympia. So if you only play on Xbox, I guess you haven't. Have you tried to get revamped, or do you just not want it? I have heard it's really hard to get revamped. How many teams are there in the FBS in this game? I kind of want to make myself not good, but I don't know. 126. Okay, I'll try to change that in a minute. This says team rating overall is 84. That is obviously not right. Championships, we're gonna set to 0 again. TV exposure 0, facilities 0, pro potential 0, program stability 0. Lawrence Willis is our. Oh, we're gonna be bad. We're gonna be so bad. All right. Recruit data. No, coach. Yeah, recruit. We don't have recruits yet. Coach data. Filter. Team ID. Team ID equals Olympia. So you're gonna see we have Surge Crews. Let's go and make y'all coordinators as well. I'm gonna make. Welcome back to streaming. Thank you, Cap. Yeah, it's been a little hiatus for me. Been a little bit more busy at work, actually, recently. So that's kind of taken a bit of my time, and then just kind of trying to help Kyle with his streams, or Aggie with his stream, sorry. And kind of working on my YouTube series in the meantime. I know YouTube isn't like a good platform necessarily, but I definitely want to make it work. So I'm trying. I haven't dropped yet. I'm gonna drop. For Xbox, you have to send it in to get your Xbox modded? You're kidding me. It's that difficult? That's insane. Coach rating, I don't really care on that. Coach prestige, don't care. Alma mater. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for the skill tree. Coach skills, there we go. So 972 we're looking for. Coach level is going to be 0, or level 1 with 0 experience. And then we have 249 and 379. 249 and 379. And 379. So everybody's going to start off on an even playing field. Okay. Alright, and that should mean save, filter, clear it. You could do it yourself, but sending it in is the safer option. If you try to do an online dynasty on Xbox, revamp your Xbox account will get banned. Oh. Well, that sucks. I've been able to do a dynasty on PS. Well, not revamped. I take that back. Never mind. Media poll rank. So it looks like Texas State is the worst team. For the sake of argument, we're going to make them good. Olympia is 18. You make the media poll point 0 and the coaches poll point 0. So we're 17 and 18 respectively. So Texas State is going to be 17 and 18 respectively. And Olympia, oh no, it's 18 and 17, my bad. And Olympia is going to be, crap, what was that again? 126. You already said it, Chris. 1 second. I am almost done. I'm so sorry this is taking so long. Not my intention at all. Coaches poll rank 126. Okay. We should be good to go. Let's load it in. Let's try it out. 6-8 Iowa State got upset in my dynasty. Nice. Were they undefeated? That's rough. If you get a winning record, it's 3 4 to 5 stars, 10 3 stars, 22 stars, and the rest blah 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 blah. Okay, okay. That makes sense. I mean, as you win, that should be your reward, right? You should get better players. So I'm down with that. I like that. Yeah, Eggy, this is what I have to do for my series in the background. This is why the YouTube... it might look decent on the outside as far as effort goes, but oh my gosh, on the back end... I know it's unnecessary work, but it's so much more fun if I'm doing it like this. This is probably why I'm not on Twitch as much, but okay. We are ready to go, y'all. We are ready to go. I'm excited. I don't know how much we'll actually get through as far as playing today, but we'll try. All right, we're not ranked. Congratulations, we're not ranked. Is our coach level 1? Our coach is level 1. Can they even get a skill point? Oh, they have 3 upgrades available though. Dang it. Messed up on that. That's okay. I'm just gonna put 1 in. You know, I can keep up with it. Can fix that later. Okay. Are y'all ready? Great prospects. Okay, do y'all want to have your prospect created, or do you want to just have one named that I recruit? Let me know now. Eggy, if you want one, Left Egg, if you want one, just let me know. If you don't want one, that's fine too. If you want to make it easy, we can just recruit the player and then rename it. That's gonna be the easiest. If you want to have a custom recruit though, so we're gonna start off with Chris. I know Chris wanted one. I think I can use my keyboard. No, I can't. Okay. Well, that sucks. Chris with 2 S's. Chris Davis. Did you want 2 S's or 1 S? Chris Davis, from LA. All right. That is in, I know where that is. Of course I know where that is. California. There we go. All right. Why are there 3 Los Angeleses? Whatever, we're just gonna do Los Angeles. Oh, we got a follow from Dragon Din. If I said that right, let me know. If I didn't say that right, let me know as well. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little Death Penalty Dynasty here with an existing team I have from my YouTube series. Hey Chris, can you repost your stats for this guy real quick? Like the backstory and the stats for him. So I can get him created. Like all the height and all that. Hello, welcome. So because you followed Dragon, you can get a recruit if you want. Oh, and I see Eagles just followed. Thanks, Eagles. The way we're doing it is I can either create you a recruit, or you can have one made for your. We can rename a recruit that I get to you. Dragon Din. Drogandin, is that right? Drogandin. You can make a recruit. If you want to make him good, that's fine. Just keep in mind that if you make a really good recruit, we will not be getting him. We're only going to be recruiting 1-star players, so... If you wanted me to make you a 1-star player, that's fine. It's like 195, that's fine. Like this guy, or does he need to be a little lighter? Oh, we're going for a big guy, huh? That's right. Okay, I'm glad I got it. Make sure. Yeah, so go ahead and let me know if you want to have your prospect created or you want to have a prospect renamed for you. If you make a prospect and he gets recruited somewhere else, we will play that team though to make sure, and they will be starting for that team. But obviously, if he plays on our team, if he's recruited, he's going to be better than what we have anyway, so. Revo speed. We'll work on that in a bit. All right, 80 for awareness. All right. I'm not going to spend too long here, so let's try to get this. Good speed, acceleration, and elusiveness, amazing jukes. Okay spin, 78 carrying. So I'm just going to guess USC, obviously. Maybe UCLA for your character. We'll see. Good speed and acceleration. All right, we're going to do like 87 speed. This guy hits top speed pretty quickly. I will allow that. I can't believe that got caught. I cannot believe that the filter caught that. That's hilarious. 1-star player at defensive end. I will try my best. If he's not a 1-star, I'll make sure he gets a 1-star. So don't worry about that. 81 agility. So I'll make you in a second, Dragon. And I'm assuming Eagles, you still want to have a player recruited named after you. But if that changes, let me know. Elusiveness. We'll do like 83 for elusive. Amazing jukes. Okay spin. Amazing jukes. So we'll do like 92. Okay spin. How 73? 74. Break tackle and trucking in the high 60s and low 70s. Okay. I'll do like 55 strength. I'm guessing USC for this guy. Ball carrying vision at 80. All right. What about stiff arm? And then you said catching. We're gonna do decent. So we'll do like 67 for a running back. Is not bad. Spec catch. He's a running back. He's not gonna be spec catching. Catching traffic, no. Route running. I think for a running back, a decent route running would be like 65 personally. Jumping. Boston College fullbacks can be 1-stars and still be good. I'll be a fullback. You got it. I will make you a fullback. I can 100% make you a 1-star fullback. We'll do that in a second then. That is a good call. You're gaming the system. You're cheating a little bit. That's awesome. I love it. Return. Make this guy an okay returnman. I don't actually know what return does, to be honest. Unless you want to change Chris, I'm going to make his stamina, his thing he needs to work on, and injury is going to be like 77. This is a 77 overall player. You're for sure becoming a 5-star recruit, probably UCLA or USC. I'm locking it in. We'll give him equipment real quick. 86 return, 72 stamina. Okay, we'll do that. Give me your top 4 equipments you want. And then we're going to go ahead and call him and move on to Dragon. Black visors, hand warmer, and towel. You got it. Nike, of course. Nike here too. All right. Oh, because I don't know why I thought Boston College, all fullbacks are 1-stars. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Let's save. All right, Dragon, you want him to be Master Bates. All right. Is this guy like a property owner, like in Scotland or something? And his last name is Bates? It's so weird that his name would be Master Bates. Maestro Bates, we could call him. Alright, let me see. Dragon. Scroll up. 1-star player at defensive end. Okay. This is going to be tough to make a defensive end a 1-star. It's going to be tough. Where do you want him from? You know what we could do is make him a JUCO. Are you okay with making him a JUCO? Because I can make him a little better and if he's a JUCO and he can be a 1-star. Because otherwise it ain't going to happen, probably. I can't guarantee a 1-star. Ohio, you get it. Athens. Bedford. Are you cool if I make him from Bedford, Ohio? We're going to make you a junior. I think I have a good chance with the junior. I don't want to make him a senior because that's only 1 year. I'm going to go with Bedford because that's where I'm from. So let me know if you want me to make the appearance and the equipment, that's fine. Or else while I'm editing the ratings, if you want to go ahead and drop those in the chat. This guy's going to be, his problem in JUCO was his injury. He's very injury prone, but he really works his tail off. You know, his stamina is really high. I don't know if return does anything. I'm going to make his awareness pretty high for a JUCO player. Like 75. Press, not going to have anything on coverages. Play rec, again, I want this guy to be he's going to be the leader of the, the defense. He's going to be really smart. Oh, Van Wert? Okay. Let me make him Van Wert real quick. Alright. Van Wert. Let's see. We're at play rec. I want him to be pretty smart. 75. Have I watched Death Valley State? Yeah, I've watched DVSU. That's NTE, right? That was a while ago. Well, something just flew in my eye. Well, that hurts. Pretty sure I watched that. That was, what, 2 or 3 years ago now, I feel like? I don't really remember. Block shedding, like a 65. Finesse, maybe like a 67. Power moves will make him a little strong. I like that. Man of culture, absolutely, absolutely. DVSU, I can't remember any of the names on that roster, but I didn't watch the Pandas until the series was almost over, so I didn't get to see like the early days of the Pandas, but I did catch the late days of them. I watch. So a lot of the inspiration for my content comes from a guy named Blackjack Sports. I don't know if you've seen him. Blackjack Sports is really creative. He just doesn't have the time for sports stuff, so unfortunately, not a lot of that. But I also watch Hurricane. Obviously, Hurricane makes really good stuff. Outside of that, that's pretty much the guys I watch. So its awareness is up there. Now speed, I'm thinking high 70s. Acceleration, maybe like... Oh, I gotta watch out. Now he's starting to get a little too good here. Agility 69, and then strength will make like... Oh gosh, that was it. That did it in. I gotta tune him down a little bit. High acceleration. Speed's gonna be low though. Make it like a 71. Oh, is this guy gonna be a 1-star or 2-star? That's kind of worrisome. He might be a little too good. Alright, Ohio Van Wert. We're gonna make him a little undersized for his position, actually. Adrian Felix, Marcus Cush. Yeah, okay, those are coming back to me now. Dragon, did you want any equipment, or do you have a specific skin tone and all that you're looking for, or you want me to just run with what I do? So I'm kind of thinking medium. More than welcome to overrule it. Oh, I like this. It's got a little stuff across the face. A little neck pads, like a Nike visor. A long sleeve. We're gonna give him a right glove. Nike. Gotta show out the Nike. Absolutely. And a right team color 4-band. Run whatever? Okay, you got it. Probably a towel. I think towels are pretty cool. Maybe a little silly. Nike, mid socks. But you know, he had a blowout knee injury, unfortunately. Not right knee, we're gonna do left knee. Blowout knee injury, that really derailed. This guy was going to, you know, this guy was going to the NFL before that knee injury. So, 62 overall, this guy could be a day one starter on our team. For sure. And I hope that a junior at this level is a 1-star and not a 2-star, but I can't make any guarantees. We'll bump down awareness just to get him to 61. Okay, there we go. Just to be safe, I want to make sure this guy's a 1-star. All right, and that comes down to Eagles. Your fullback, what do you want him to be named? Where from? I'm assuming Boston? Now play... Oh boy, where's Boston? I feel dumb. Hang on. Massachusetts, I know. Boston, Massachusetts, duh. I kind of want to make him a sophomore. Did you really? You injured your left knee. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean... If I drudged up any PTSD, I'm so sorry. That was not my intention. Not everybody has to be a Nike shill. I'm thinking a little undersized, Eagles. What do you think? But like stocky. You know, this guy's a little fire plug. Who's this guy look like? Josh Allen or something? I don't know. Make him huge feet. What do you think about the feet? Doesn't look that much bigger. Ginormous legs. I mean, this guy could... This is like Sigourney Weaver's thighs here, you know? This could crush you. But he's skinny up top. What do you think? Let me know if I'm not making your if you want me to change it. All right, we're going Brookline, you said, Massachusetts, and named Soren Sam the Fourth. That's Ivy? That's Ivy. Okay. I know my Roman numerals. For sure. Oh my gosh. There we go. Soren Sam, 4th. If you're cool with being a sophomore, I think that guarantees a 1-star. Just in case. I know that you're probably a 1-star anyway, but if you're cool with that, we'll do it that way. I kind of like this guy. Oh, we're going to give him a big butt, too. Gotta have a big butt. 2 left knee surgeries and all good. I was born. I'm so sorry. My grandfather was a running back at TCU back in the dinosaur era, and he also had a knee injury, career-ending injury. But like he doesn't even have a knee today. because of what they did to fix the knee back then. They didn't know what to do, so they put like metal pins in it and crap, and it messed it up even worse. But yeah, I got Brookline. Brookline, Massachusetts, sophomore, fullback, Soren Sam the fourth. Skinny up top, but thick down below. A little cake mix there. Give him a neck pad for sure. Make him a Kardashian. Oh, yep. Yeah, he got the injections, you know for sure. Soren Sam was he was doing a different type of performance enhancement. Booty enhancement. All right, what do you think about bottom half sleeves? Black and team color? Let me know if anything you want changed. This is what I'm gonna roll with though, otherwise. We'll give him. Alright, we'll have him be a Nike shill. So he didn't hurt his knee, but he runs with a flak jacket because he's like a tank. You know, this guy's gonna be tanking all the hits. He's gonna be running a lot, so and then last but not least, we'll make him. Oh, Brookline is officially where Boston College is at. Really? I did not know that. Good to know. We'll give him ankle braces. All right, so this guy is like our tank. You know, he's going to be running a lot. Injury, like 93. So his thing is not going to be injury. Stamina, 79 is not bad. We'll have high return. Blocking, 63. A better twerker than Miley Cyrus? Well, is that hard to be better than her? I feel like Aggie22 could be a better twerker than Miley Cyrus. Let's give him like high impact blocking. 69 impact blocking for sure. What a good impact blocker he is. Jumping. With this legs this guy has, probably like a 83. I'll check here. Well, this is fun. I like making other people's recruits. I always make my own recruits, so it's fun. Oh, you're gonna take on Miley Cyrus? Pee Wee Herman. I have not seen a Pee Wee Herman name drop in a long time. Isn't that for good reason? I feel like Pee Wee Herman was not good or something. I can't remember. But I watched Pee Wee's Big Adventure, Pee Wee's Playhouse. Don't know if that's good or bad thing, but I watched it. Maybe like 67 catching. 63. I kind of want him to be spec catch. Carrying, he's gonna be good at carrying. We'll do 80. He's not gonna be a good juker. I mean, he's just not gonna make good moves. Stiff arm's okay. We can do like 60s. All good, Chris. We are almost done making recruits, and then we're gonna start into the season. Ball carrying vision, 57. Elusiveness, not good. Trucking though, you know, this guy can lay a hit, so we'll do like 85. This is probably where we start to make him a little overpowered here. Speed, not the fastest. Acceleration. Do like 77, 79. We'll do like 50 awareness. And then break tackle will be like 67. A 62 overall fullback that's a sophomore out of JUCO should be a 1-star, I hope. And that's it. He played with himself in a public movie theater. That's what it was? Yikes. Oh, that's terrible. Tim Brady. Yeah, Tim Brady for sure. All right, so we know that Chris Davis out of Los Angeles is gonna be. He's not even considered. He's never even heard of Olympia College, obviously. Let's see where he's at. Let's actually just look at all the recruits. And there he is. Chris Davis out of Los Angeles, California, currently being targeted by Cal, Stanford, and UCLA. Big shock. Brody, Tim Brody. Oh, I don't know. Could Brady really take Miley Cyrus in a twerking contest? Probably. Probably. Okay. So Chris Davis, he's never even heard of us. He ain't coming here, unfortunately. We'll have to play whoever signs him. Right now we're looking at... Okay, hang on. I remember Ohio. That is where Master went. Hopefully he's a 1-star. That's not promising. I don't see him yet. Defensive end. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't tell me he's not a 1-star. There he is! Ah, Master. A 1-star. Looking at Miami, Ohio, and Toledo. Well, guess what? Olympia is breaking into the action. We're going to take over, and we're going to sign Mr. Bates as our new defensive end. 57 overall. They have no idea what this guy is good at. He's a beast. All right. And then last, before we start actually doing the recruiting, we got to look at Massachusetts. I'm one of only 7 recruits. You were wrong. You're one of only 5. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. But there he is. 1-star Soren Sam the 4th. A 57. Get out of here. Looks like Boston College, your school, is looking at you because they have nobody else to look at from the state, apparently. It's Sir Masturbates from Ohio. From Brookline, Massachusetts, Soren Sam the 4th. Georgia Southern is getting in on the action. Of course. Georgia Southern naturally wants to come in and make things happen. All right. So now that we've got y'all on the board, let's go ahead and see who else we can add to the board. We need to see who is interested as the top school in Olympia. A lot of 2-stars. Arizona. Now here's the kicker. Who wants us from Utah? Noah Hayward, an outside linebacker. No, wait, 2-star. Not gonna do it. South of the Eagles. 5 only. Yep, 5 only is right. We can't even get this guy because I'm not gonna allow myself. 1-stars only. We can get Corey McCollum, a power runner from West Valley City. Okay, and hey, a junior defensive end, Sean Morse. We get a guy to line up, so we're gonna have our Lord Bates from Ireland and from Ohio lining up on one side, and we're going to have Sean Morse, or potentially another recruit. Welcome. Who just followed? I missed that. Master the Gamer RPG, first time chat. How do you do an all walk-on dynasty? Unfortunately, Master, speaking of another Master here, we've already got one. You missed that part. Basically what I did was, so a few things here. I took a dynasty I already had. I edited them in a hex editor to basically give us a 0-0 season. And then the next season, in the cutting players period, I position changed everybody to a punter. Cut every single punter, every single player then but one. And then everybody else was walk-ons. So essentially, if you position change, you can cut everybody from your team. And then you're only left with walk-ons on the team. And you'll see just how freaking bad our team is. Let's actually look at that real quick. You are the master? I don't know. We've got another master out of Ohio. Might try to challenge your spot, but... since you followed master, you get to be... Unfortunately, you missed the create a prospect period, but what we can do is go ahead and give you a recruit that we recruit. So we'll be recruiting 5 scholarship players, and you get to choose which one of them you want to become. So keep that in mind. I don't know if we'll get to that this stream, but... Here is our player board. These are all generated players. In fact, if you want to go ahead and be named a person, that's actually fine too. Do you have a position you want to play as, Master? We can go ahead and make you that guy. And yes, Eggy22 is right. This will be uploaded on YouTube, so if you go ahead and rewatch from the start, I'll show you kind of the process I took to get to this point. So OLB or defensive end. Okay. Oh, I just clicked out of it. We will make you an outside linebacker. Right is... All right, so our right is a preseason All-American. Okay, a 47 overall preseason All-American. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, Soren, sorry. For some reason, Virginia Tech is a powerhouse in this game, so there will be more guys from Virginia Tech than... Are you saying Vermont? Or are you saying Virginia Tech? 54 would be nice, all right. What name do you want him to have? And do you want to give me a name, appearance, any special appearances, equipment you want? We'll go ahead and set that. I am white, all right. So you're saying you're not dark skin tone, okay. Love the back pad. I like the back pad too. Vermont, okay, I will check the Vermont players in just 1 second. After we get Master here set up. Do you want to be named Master? Rural ass Vermont. Does anybody live in Vermont? You know, they have a good basketball team. Master RPG 6-1, okay. Do they have a good football team though? I don't keep up with Vermont football whatsoever. Other than that, you like how he looks? Okay. We can rock with that. Master RPG 61260. Oh, big boy. This guy's gonna lay the hits. Big arms build. Okay. Chest is already huge. Good gravy. Look at this guy. It did change his face, so if you don't like that face, let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna rock with that. I will give you bicep bands too, because bicep bands are cool. Black bicep bands. Spot on ripped. We need a boxing ring. You know what? What we'll do is we'll have those Air Force drills, or whatever they call them, depending on where you're from. We'll have Master RPG at fullback, and we'll have Sir Master Bates at linebacker or something. We'll have y'all go at each other, and we'll see who wins. So, I think that'll be a pretty close fight. Love fullbacks. Yeah, fullbacks rock. Do we have a good fullback on this team? Dwayne Jackson, a white guy. Okay. And Troy Sutton, and they're twins, apparently. They're both bad. Big Michigan Wolverines fan. Sorry about last week. That was rough. That was rough. I will say I did pick Michigan State. I don't know if they deserved that win, but I did pick them, so I didn't feel too bad about it. But I am sorry that y'all's perfect season is ruined. All right, Vermont. Yeah, MSU should not have won. I kind of agree with that. Oh, Vermont only has 3, so unfortunately, Eagles, you are wrong. Vermont sucks in this dynasty, apparently. That surprises me, though, I will say. All right, we're going to look at Utah. We're only going to be recruiting 1-stars in this first season. And we're going to be recruiting 1-stars in the Four Corners region if they are, eligible, essentially. Let's look at rank. So QB, nobody. We'll just add everybody we can. And then we'll go from there. A JUCO player. Remember, we can only sign 5 players. So obviously our follower recruits will get the nod. A punter, athletes. That's it. In fact, I think we've already got a full recruiting board. Turn the ball over in key times. Yeah, I did see that. All right, let me see. Eagles said, beautiful state. I've been there. They don't play football. Do they not actually play football? Do they literally not play it? I have heard it's gorgeous, though. And let me tell you, Vermont would be a beautiful place for a vacay. I would believe that. I went to Charleston for my honeymoon, and that was gorgeous. That was absolutely gorgeous, but obviously different than rural Vermont. Master says, we have one loss. I think we can win it out and get it done. Absolutely. If you beat Ohio State and you win the Big Ten championship, I don't see why you're not in the playoffs, personally. So, do you control your destiny? Or is Michigan State still undefeated? I don't know. You should hate us and our coach, though. Oh, I do. Don't worry. I hate Michigan. I hate Michigan. Harbaugh, I'm not a big fan of either. But I'm not a big Michigan fan whatsoever. Oh, they play it. They got no talent. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see how these guys rate. So let's go ahead and scout everybody. Alright, so let's do this in the order they were created. Oh, that is the way it was created. So Master Bates looking pretty decent for defensive end. Soren Sam at 57 overall currently, according to scouting. Might be pretty good. Corey McCollum is not bad, actually. Got defensive end Sean Morse, and we really just need to get the best player we can. Tackle, I think I'm going to put the highest ranking. Speed 82, that's not bad. And these guys are slow, so we're going to leave it at that for now. We've got the recruiting done. I hate your team, fans, and everything about... Wait, what's TTDS? Are you talking to Dragon? Oh, he's an Ohio State fan? Oh, because he's from Ohio, duh. Oh, no, I hate Ohio State too. So I can side with both of you, because I hate both your schools. They're both terrible. I cheer for both to lose. MSU is undefeated right now. Michigan is known for elitist attitudes and arrogance. Sounds about right. You go to Vermont to play football if you want competitive football that feels like a friendly neighborhood rec game. Oh, come on, don't do them like that. Surely they're not that bad. Oh my gosh, our team is so bad. Okay. I think we are about ready to play some football, guys. Let's redshirt some players and make sure our schedule gets the teams we want to play, and then we'll go. Quarterback, it's an open between the 3 freshmen. Unfortunately, everybody is a freshman. Fullback or halfback. This guy's not gonna play. Fullback, we only need 1. I don't think I can redshirt any of those players. Obviously, I can redshirt these players. Left end, we might need the junior, to be honest. We can't redshirt anybody there. It's warranted. Dragon says, I didn't like the fans sending death threats to the punter. And then your fans threw shit in the trash can. I laughed so hard. Cameron Irons is an awesome name. Did I miss somebody named Cameron Irons? Because that is a pretty cool name. Or are you just saying that's a cool name? Might just be saying that's a cool name. Left in. I wasn't happy with our team today. Yeah, y'all barely took down Nebraska. That team down south. Okay, so that's what TTDS means. See, I'd never heard of that. Didn't say they're bad, but they don't play to go to the NFL like Alabama. They play because it's fun. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. So they just don't value it as much. Like in Texas, obviously, it's a big thing. Like you play football, you love football. But I can see where Vermont doesn't quite have that same affinity. Free safety, this guy's not going to play. And strong safety, this guy's not going to play. I don't think we need 2 punters, but who's got the better kick power? .45 kick power for our best punter. Oh no. Oh no. We're just going to start off with everybody playing what they should be in the depth chart. Alright, real quick, guys. Give me your custom schedules. Who do you want to see played? I'm going to throw in... Aggie, do you want Iowa or Iowa State? So go ahead and let me know on that. Cameron Irons is one of the recruits. Oh, I should have read their names. That is a pretty dope name, though. I'll have to remember that one. OSU won. That's all that matters. I mean, you say that, but look at Oklahoma. They keep winning, and they suck. I mean, Oklahoma sucks. So, I don't know. Michigan refers to OSU as either Ohio or TTDS, and they refer to us as, is that Zichigan or TTUN, that team up north. Yeah, if we play like that against MSU, it will be a struggle. Yeah, Michigan State's pretty good. I think you got Michigan State beat. I don't think they were better than Michigan talent-wise. I think they just got some calls their way, and Michigan made a few mistakes, and that combined for a loss. Okay, Iowa, Kyle says, or Eggy22 says, since you have done a good job modding, we will play them not in our first game. Okay. Not in our second game. All right. We'll play at Iowa in our third game. Should play Ohio State. Why would you do that? Does that sound like a good idea? Does that sound like a good idea? No. No, it doesn't sound like a good idea. But we'll try that. We'll play Ohio State. You telling me you're going to go redshirt Jeremiah Abrams the punter? All right, we're going to... Hang on, we'll do the kit schedule in a second. Jeremiah punt... what's his name? Jeremiah Abrams, get back in here. You're starting. 40 overall kick power. Doesn't matter at that point, I guess, right? All right, Jeremiah. He's not even here. He's not even here. He's that bad. Come on. You gonna do that to me? All right, custom schedules. Let's go back here. Iowa. Can you play Boston College just because? Absolutely. Let's see how early I can get them in. Of course I can't get them in here. That would be gravy. All right, Boston College will be game 2 at least. Can play Boston College. Michigan, that would be fun. Yeah, let's play Michigan too. Let's just play all the teams that we can't beat. Michigan State. Michigan State. Does Michigan, like, do they even want us to play them? They probably, like, stay away from us. I don't know that I can play Michigan. If I miss them, please let me know, because I'm not seeing them at the moment. Oh, I already have them scheduled. That's the problem. Okay, hang on. Let's try to schedule them earlier. There we go. Michigan will be our first game of the season here. Great. Finish season 1 5-7. Yeah, okay, Chris. Okay. How about you finish the season 5-7? Michigan. MSU has a killer running back that made some big plays and definitely forced Michigan into a couple key turnovers in inopportune times. You should play Michigan and Ohio State. You need to pad the strength of schedule. Do I really need to pad the strength of schedule if I'm already bad? I mean, ask yourself that question. Is that really necessary? I mean, everybody is a strong team to us. All right, so we got Michigan, Ohio State. I'll bump Ohio State back, though. I think we've got Michigan from... that was Master that said Michigan. Drogon, did you say Ohio State, or do you want me to play? Who do you want me to play? I don't know if you said already. You underestimate my NCAA 14 skills. They're pretty good. I could go 1-11 easily. Is on? No. Okay. I'd like to see Toledo just because I like their mascot. Okay, so Eagles, you said Boston College. So we'll play College first, and then we'll play Toledo. If I can find them. North Texas? I gotta leave North Texas in for myself, so we'll play North Texas. I gotta give my boys a win. Oh, where's Toledo? Yeah, I think Toledo got the uniform updates in this patch too. So I don't see Toledo. Ah, they're there. All right, so we've got Michigan, Ohio State, Iowa, Toledo, Boston College. I've got UNT. Let me see if I can move them up actually. No. No. Alright. North Texas. I'm going to add in Kansas as well, just for myself. I'll move them down if we come up with another team. I will play one game at home. No, 2 teams is fine. Eagles, we're coming up with teams every, so if you haven't gotten a team in yet, go ahead and say something. Left Egg, be back later. Thank you for dropping by. Go ahead and let me know when you're back. We'll make you a recruit at the end of the season, Egg. All right, so we've got Michigan for Master. We've got Ohio State for Dragon. We've got Iowa for Eggy. We've got Toledo and Boston College for Master, or not Master. That was Eagles. The Natty is Utah, Clemson. It could be. Utah is pretty good in this series, I will say. I made Utah pretty decent, or I tried to at least. So if y'all have any other teams, go ahead and let me know. I don't want to play any FCS schools though. Well, I guess I could play FCS schools. I named the FCS schools Montana, North Dakota State. This should be Montana actually, but Duke. All right, Duke will go. Duke will play at home because screw Duke. Nobody likes Duke, so we'll play them at home. Yeah, Chris, you got Duke? Do you want me to go and play UNC as well? I can throw them on the schedule. Maybe I can. Oh, come on. Maybe I can't. Okay, don't see North Carolina, so we'll have to schedule them next year. Toledo, Boston College, Duke, Troy. Does anybody want to give me an off game? Like an easier game? Or do we want to just stick with screwing me over? Who do I have winning? I'll cheer for Utah. I'm a big Utah fan. So, go Utah. Notre Dame? Is that a little easy? Georgia State? I would try Georgia State. Georgia Southern? Maybe not Georgia State. How does Georgia Southern work? Do you like Georgia Southern? Because we can do that one. Troy? Okay, I've got Troy. We'll leave Troy then. Okay, so that leaves 2 games. 2 games. Georgia Southern. All right, we'll do Georgia Southern. Where were they? We'll take them on at home too. Kansas, North Texas. All right, we've got one more game. Eggy, you only gave me 1 team. Go ahead and give me another team. Could you name an FCS team? FCS East, UMass Lowell? Yeah, I could do that. The only issue is, yeah, actually, I could do that. I'll do that in between streams. So next stream we'll have an FCS team. We'll do FCS East, sure. I don't know which one that is, but I'll figure it out. We'll rename them to UMass Lowell. Welcome back, Master. I'm just waiting, Eggy. If Eggy doesn't respond, we're just going to go ahead and add in an easy team. Surely he's going to give me an easy team, right? Surely. Did Michigan know you? Okay, so here's the schedule so far. I'm not ready for this. Michigan, Ohio State, Iowa, Toledo, Boston College, Duke, Troy, Kansas, North Texas, Georgia Southern, and somebody. Alabama is really easy. Oh, are they? Sure, Alabama's easy. Please don't be on the schedule. Oh, UNLV, I missed them. We'll change them though. Aw, it looks like Alabama's not available, so I can't pick them. That's the epitome of a cupcake. Okay. Yeah. Looks like I can't do Alabama. Shucky darn. I mean, I'm already gonna get, you know, shellacked in game 1, game 2. But, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Notre Dame? Overrated? I can agree with that. We'll take on Notre Dame. That leaves one game. I'm going to go ahead and do it for Eggy since I know he's not around. We're going to do Minnesota, if I can find him. Maybe not. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to do Minnesota. Maybe I can do Iowa State. Well, darn. Vanderbilt. Oh, that'd be easy. Unfortunately, Vanderbilt does not appear to be, at this point, eligible. USC. Okay, we'll try USC. Are they USC or are they Southern Cal? Probably USC. Oh, they're there. Oh my gosh, there they are. Number 2 team. 7-5. We get a little break from good teams, and then we play 4. Overrated maybe, but still. And then number 2. So, you know. Yeah, they are top 4 is a joke indeed. And I think that's going to be the schedule for year 1. I don't want it to be any harder. Wait, what did it say for the A+? Okay, as it should be. Let's go. If I run the table, I'm the greatest small school team of all time. Oh, I'm sorry, Eagles. I think we capped out. But if you save your team for next season, we'll make sure to get them in. What were you gonna say? Just curious. All right. Oh. Okay. So keys to the game: don't show up, don't suit up, don't get on the field. They made the Isham. This is a college football revamp mod, so I have mixed feelings on them personally. I'm not a huge fan. Western Kentucky. Okay, we'll add them in next season for sure. I have mixed feelings on the football revamp mod personally. They've done some things really well, but they did butcher the block M. Even I know that one, and I don't know a ton about Michigan. You know what they didn't do is make Michigan bad, and I need Michigan to be bad, so unfortunately that's not going to happen. Real quick, let me look at coach info. So if we look at our coach, how do you do that? Is there a way to do that? Is it coach contract? It's coach contracts, okay. Michigan should be a 1. Well, there's probably a scarier 1 team is what's really scary. Okay, so we are 0-0 coming off last season. Program tradition's bad. We're in the hot seat. We got to win 7 games. No. No, not 7 games. That's not happening. All right, we'll look at the preseason poll real quick just to see who is number 1. Georgia, okay, A+ everything, 97, 99, 97. Michigan is a 99, 99, 95. Wow, they are better. USC's up there. Whoa, Ohio State's bad? Okay. I can rock with that. I can rock with that. We might beat them. Utah's up there. Go Utah. Army West Point. Of course they're up there. Utah State's up there, actually. Good for them. In the Big House, Pop Evil video is great. You know what's funny is I actually had the Big House as my team stadium for this team. I did change it recently because I'm like, that's not a fan of having the Michigan M in every game I play that's not for Michigan. We should rate as the lowest team. And we do. Good. 23. Oh, 23 overall. All right. I'm assuming no preseason All-Americans. Why does it say first team and second team? They're cut off. That's weird. Very weird. Oh, we actually have a kicker make the first team. Of course. Hope you lead the team in sacks and tackles. With how bad this team is, that's very possible. Naturally, the only other quarterback choice makes first team. Scott Bradley. What a beast. Alright. Let's just get into it. I'm ready to go. Let me make sure you're starting real quick. The Adama final answer. Yeah, hopefully we can have a fullback that we can name a stadium after. One that's good enough for that. Master RPG, All-American. All-American. He's a 47 overall. You know, he's actually kind of fast for a really bad walk-on. He's not the smartest. No offense, Master, but very good chance. All right, let's do it. I don't know what's going on with the text. Text is a little buggy. Scott Bradley going to be a 4-year starter? We'll see. I mean, I kind of hope that I get a 1-star that's better than him, but I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Now it's working. Look at those needles. I will take it. I am not the smartest either. Don't have that Michigan Wolverines IQ, but maybe I could get an OSU. Oh, shots are getting fired in chat. Does Dragon have an answer? Does anyone know how to turn a CPU coach into a user? I don't know if there's a way in the game to do that. I think you have to just create a coach. I know there's a way to turn a user coach into a CPU, but I don't think there's a way to turn a CPU coach into a user. I think you have to do that in file editing like I was doing. And I don't even know if there's a way to do that with that, to be honest. But there's definitely not that I know of in the game. Oh, you've seen it? Well, there might be. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Make sure that's okay. I could be wrong. They have the Jumpman jerseys. Oh, I didn't even think they changed the uniforms. That's my bad. I should have changed the uniforms. I guess if those are good, then... Sometimes in walk-on dynasties, the walk-on punter is a 60-something QB. Really? So we might have a better QB at punter than we do at QB. I'll have to check that. Tails never fails. Absolutely, we receive. We're gonna shove the ball down Michigan's throat here. The stickers on the helmets too. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. They do a really good job with the uniforms. Oh, it's so loud. Oh no. I'm so not ready for this. College basketball. Yeah, Michigan's good in basketball. Juwan Howard's got this. Look how slow he is. Oh. All right, Scott Bradley comes in, and Scott Bradley's about to lead this team. What is this team's identity? I don't even know. Let's try some pistol first. Let's see if we can run some pistol. And if the game's too loud, let me know. I can turn that down. So, yeah, this is going to be a bad game. Hello, I'm gonna win. We're gonna quiet the crowd. We got a yard! 4 yards. Nick Johnson. All right. Let's do a little motion wide receiver option. I'm feeling good about this game now. I don't know what any of these... Oh, no. That wasn't quieting the crowd that was asking the Angels from the outfield to join me. Oh, yeah? Where's the Angels now? Alright, let me make sure, we're getting lucky. Let me make sure I'm actually on the difficulty I need to be on here, because... Right now, Michigan's thinking about firing Jim Harbaugh after that. Wow, I can't believe... Okay, we are on Heisman difficulty. Player minimum threshold is 0. Custom AI. So this is the user sliders I go with. So, okay, we are on really low sliders too. CPU's high. All right, just making sure. All right. Are you telling me we have a chance? I really want to run that option, but I'm going to get out of this formation. Let's try the motion wide receiver option to the left. I am playing legit. I am playing as legit as I can. All right, we read it. Make the block. He makes the block. And McIntosh gets a first down. You can't stop this team right now. All right. What's next? What's next? Send me some play options. What do you want me to run? I'll play whatever y'all want. We're winning this game right now. Little hard count. Okay. No, you're good. You're good, Soren. Don't worry about it. Look how good that pool guy is. Oh, let me check that. I didn't even see that message. Let me check that real quick. We might be looking at an upset. I'm just saying. Oh no, he's bad. So 40 overall with no throw power. Okay, no, he's not good this time around. But I have seen what you're talking about, I think. Alright, pistol's going pretty well for us. I don't want to get out of it just yet. A little play action power O might not be bad. This team comes in right now and they think they are the best team in the nation. You can't stop this team. Late pass. That was a late pass. I gotta give myself props, or not props. I gotta. That was on me. That was the miscatch. Okay, that was bad, but that was a late pass. I think we get under center here. Anybody got a good call here? What's a good call? A little middle read, little under. All right, I'm gonna run under real quick. Every player has faced adversity on this team, being walk-ons. They were not handed a spot on the team. They physically couldn't be handed a spot in their defense. Let's go! Oh, and he's hurt! Oh, man! I don't know Yim her. Am I saying that Yim here? I don't know Yim here? I'm not sure I'm saying that right. I think that guy got hurt, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't know how that catch worked out, Dragon. I don't know how that worked out, but we'll take it. Alright, we're gonna run yeah, this is an evening primetime game. This is Mosley. 88, okay, gets 4 yards. And our team is tripping over each other, they're so bad. But hey, you know what? We got some fight left in us here. Let's run a little read option. App State flashbacks. This might be worse than App State. Michigan is gonna want to hang up the cleats after this. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, yikes. Alright, guys. What I got here? Those posts have been pretty good. I'm gonna run some posts here. I don't know why I'm here. Eagles, you're here to witness greatness. That is what you're here for. I was throwing it to whoever that far left receiver was. I don't know which button I pressed. I guess square. I was throwing it to square. I guess, was I on my back foot there? I might have been on my back foot. I don't know why I took that step back, but so I was throwing it over here, hoping this guy would break loose behind him, and the ball lands. You ready for this? Oh, wheel route? I'll run a wheel route next drive. Wheel route might be my only hope. Did you get the name? Which name was it? You talking about I don't know. I don't get the name. I might be saying it wrong. If you got... Oh, I have shotgun? I didn't even see shotgun. Alright, guys, we cannot kick a 53-yard field goal. We gotta run this real quick. Run a little spread flex. Deep attack. You took that step back because you were a walk-on QB? No, I took that step back because I'm a beast. And I don't care. No! No! I don't know why I'm here. Oh, I see it now. I see it. I see it. Michigan coming up big on a big stop on 4th down. I hope you feel good, Michigan. All right, we can keep in our tight end, or we can sub in a better player. Naturally. That's a depth chart there. Still better than a missed field goal. Absolutely. All right, now you get in the game here, Master RPG. Better make something happen. Better make something happen. Projected as national champs. Did you really? Oh no. Oh no! The Michigan crowd is roaring! Where's Blaze Bortles? Blaze Bortles wouldn't touch this university with a 10-foot pole. Blaze Bortles is scared. Blake Bortles either. Neither of them. You know what they did there was they ran it to the other side than RPG was on, so they're scared. Here's RPG coming in hot. Spin move! Running away from RPG. They don't even want to go to his side of the field. Alright, you know what we proved is we can do this. We can hang with them. Don't return this. Alright, I can't return it anyway. Thank gosh. Look at that, 61 yards. I mean, that's not bad. I kind of want to run a little split offset here. I want to try some read option from the gun. I think that's our better chance. Oh, okay, okay. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. Triple option? We said triple option, guys, remember? We said make a triple option team. I don't think that's going to be feasible, but... What am I doing? Oh, no! The walk-on QB is just, his mind's not in the right place after that terrible... Coach is going to ream him out here. Wasn't one they wanted? Absolutely not. After this game, I am the biggest Olympia fan. You should check out the YouTube series. It is pretty awesome, I have to say. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Hang on, Michigan, with your stupid hurry up. Why are you hurrying up against this team? That's unfair. Change configuration here. Actually, let me turn on display capture. Might be a little better. I'm gonna go down to like 50. Okay, there we go. Got it. A little quieter now. Yeah, so if you like Olympia, you'll like the YouTube series that I've got. I try to keep it pretty realistic. It's gonna be a long season. So essentially, I've got a thing going where I have a high school scene going on as well. I'm just gonna sim the field goals. That was terrible. And that's pretty cool. It doesn't play in super well, but I'm fixing that to basically have actual high school playoffs and stuff like that now. Got to the 20. Scott Bradley will be a #1 overall draft pick. Yeah, maybe for the what's that? Bishop Sycamore High School or Academy? Maybe them. Maybe. Might go a little air raid. But what's really cool about my Olympia series is I try to have some cool storylines go on. So like right now, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, never mind. But oh, Sullivan drops it. Scott Bradley gets creamed. What is the link? It should, hang on. It should post, but of course I don't know if I have it. Give me a sec. So I've tried, and of course I have to do it within the time constraints I have with work and everything. But number 1 overall Mafia pick, that might be more realistic. So essentially I have the college series. I spectate some... Master of the Game just subscribed. Wait, what? Oh, nice catch, Dawson. Wait, new sub on YouTube? Does it count my YouTube subs on Stream Elements? Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? I don't even have an affiliate yet. Okay, I didn't know it would do that. That's awesome. Thank you so much for subbing. I think you'll like it. I try to incorporate high school recruits. Now that you sub, go ahead and drop for our next off season, go ahead and drop like the type of player you want, because I'll create your player in Utah as a recruit. Oh, look at that spin move. Look at this. Johnson down the sideline. Oh, down at the 36. No. Oh, it's because they're linked. That makes sense. Drop a comment in my next offseason with who you want to be as a recruit, and I'll go ahead and add them as a recruit, similar to how we're doing this here. I also have a Madden series that's supposed to have players from my Olympia college series. That one's taken a backseat a little bit. I've been a little bit more busy than I expected to be. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to get on that as much, but that's pretty fun as well. My Olympia series is my favorite, though. It's definitely what I put the most effort into. No, an underthrown ball gets picked, and another promising drive ends. That sucks. Bradley, you know, he's out there slinging balls. He's a good baseball player. But, you know, just... he's struggling here against this Michigan team. I think we're going to run a little Oki across here. Scott Big Bunny Bradley going to yeet us some Michigan players if we lose this game. We're going to have to kill some Michigan players for sure. That's caught over the middle. Missed tackle. Being chased down by Leonard. Leonard. We'll catch him at the 2. Let's go. We have a chance. I think I need to be a strong defensive end named Juice RPG or something there. Yeah, definitely RPG on the stream. I'm not going to do like... not that RPG is wrong, but I'm not going to probably do that, dang it, on my YouTube series. But if you want to drop a cool name there with a cool backstory, that would be awesome. I do give backstory to the high school players if I can, so... but RPG on the stream is dope. Obviously, any name goes on stream. I don't care about that. Right now, RPG, your defense is letting you down. You need to go get on them you need to give a good rallying speech because we're already down 21-0. Oh! Is that going to be clipping? Ouch. What you need is the defensive end. You need Sir Master Bates to come in and help out too. We'll see if he gets in there and does anything. You know, I don't know. I'm thinking right now it's a lost cause. Oh, first time chat from Madden Killer. How to get this, man? How to get what? Are you talking about? Yikes. Are you talking about the college football revamped? We've got the walk-on thing. What exactly are you looking for? Because I can hook you up with all that. It's not terribly hard. Not the easiest either. Need a Mafia backstory for Bradley. Okay, off the cuff. So Bradley was actually born into a police officer family. So his family has been fighting organized crime for years. Unfortunately, Bradley was influenced by the crime boss. Okay, just throw that away. By the crime boss, Big Chungus. We'll do Big Chungus as a crime boss. And, you know, he just fell into a life of crime. He couldn't help it. How to get college revamped. Okay, so I will... Give me 1 sec for this play, and then I will link you their Discord. That should give you... Nice, nice. Gotham episode. I've only watched a few episodes of Gotham. I freaking love DC, but I haven't watched much Gotham. Let me get the Discord for college revamped. Okay, let's see if this works. Go ahead and follow this Discord here, if that lets you join. If that doesn't, let me know. I can find a video or something. So what system are you on, Killer? Because that's going to matter a lot when it comes to revamped. If you're on 360, might be a little tough from what I've heard from chat here. But, you know, it's an awesome show. Like I said, I love DC. So I'll have to give it a try. Rolling out again. I gotta stop rolling out. Being stupid. New Xbox. Yeah, from what I've heard, you have to send an Xbox in to get modded or something. If anybody with an Xbox in chat wants to help out with that, I don't actually know what the situation is there. Let's try a halfback wheel. I'm assuming you're a superhero fan, you know, DC fan. If you're not, let me know. But who's your favorite hero? Yikes. If Bradley sucks out, can we try out Willis? We're going to try out Willis after this drive one way or the other, because I think Bradley just... he's fast, but he can't throw. A roll right. This is Bradley's last chance. Wolverine. Oh, okay. So Marvel. Are you Marvel? Or Mosley? Oh my gosh, that was a terrible throw. I mean, I know he was on the run, but that was awful. Yeah, we're getting somebody new in there. Batman. Okay, Batman's pretty dope. My favorite DC superhero. I'm not sure I have any Marvel ones, but oh, thank you for following Madden Killer. Did that Discord work for you? Oh, you have a PC? If you have a PC, you're gonna need the PS3 disc, and you're going to need either a Blu-ray disc drive to burn it with, or a PS3 to rip the files off of. I don't know which is cheaper, but again, if you check out that Discord, they should be able to assist you a little more than I can. I'm not the most knowledgeable on that. If you have any questions for how do I mod my game personally, or how do I do the walk-on stuff, let me know. I can answer those. Bradley sucks. Can we try out Willis? Wait, where's Willis? Did I miss somebody? Wait, a QB that's a 40 overall? Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Or Mosley. Oh, we'll try Mosley next. Marvel is the best. X-Men are my jam. X-Men are pretty dope. I do love the X-Men. They're my favorite of Marvel for sure. My favorite of DC is Nightwing, Robin, the first Robin. Do love Dick Grayson. Put a big boy lineman in at QB. If we get desperate, we'll go to that. I mean, they might be just as good. Okay, I have to run. Michigan is going to put up 70 plus on you. I hope not, RPG. I hope you step it up on defense here. You need to get us a win. Let's see if we can punt. But have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the wishes on the stream. Hope to see you again next time. I'm not sure exactly when next time will be. Probably more at night. Oh, I'm surprised you even got it that far. But appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to step by on YouTube as well. And I'll definitely get you in on the Olympia Dynasty on YouTube. So good seeing you. Dragon, can't ever find the NCAA. Dude, that game is impossible to find for sure. I bought this when I was a freshman in college. I think that's 4 or 5 years ago. 5 years ago. And it was like 50 bucks. Now I've heard if you can even find it, it's probably 80. RPG gets his ass handed to him. Oh, no. Jeremiah. We're going to get Jeremiah in at QB. Little read option. We read it. Okay, third down. We forced a third down. He's kick ball. Jeremiah. Yeah, I don't know. Gosh. That might have been the worst kick I've ever seen. I think we got a blitz here. I don't think we have a choice. Unfortunately. Too much time. Too much time. I found it when it first came out. Well, that's been a long time ago. Good grief. Was it 60 when it came out? Probably. Oh, no. This might be a touchdown. Oh, a missed tackle, and that's going to be the 4th TD for Michigan on the day. David Strong with the touchdown. All right. Okay. All right, what do y'all got? Come on, guys. I need some better plays here. I need to be able to beat these guys. 27. I am 22, so I... Not quite the boomer that you are, but... Oh, a nice block there. Oh, that's going to be a block on the back, actually. You're kidding me. Not quite the boomer you are, but I'm getting there. You know, I'm getting there. But 27. It came out in 14, so that's what? When you were 20? Does anybody have something to help me beat this team? Like, we need everything we can get. I'm going to run a play action. Because that makes sense for a team that has no offensive line. Up! Alright, don't even catch the ball. Don't even catch the ball. We looked good those first 2 drives, though. We looked really good. Oof. Little misdirection. I bought NCAA 2012 when it first came out. And that was... Ow. Ow. Just ow. That's all I have to say. That was pretty fun, I have to say. 2013... I liked the recruiting on those games. 2013's recruiting was a little tedious, but I also kind of liked it. Let's learn a little flea flicker. Cutting cross! Oh, it's caught! He stays up! Let's go! That's a highlight right there. The beautiful throw from Lawrence Willis. Oh my gosh, we got Eagles coming in. Eagles hitting us with some good advice to put in Willis, and Willis hits us with a flea flicker. Captain Uranus, WTF Olympia. You missed it. You absolutely missed it. So this is an alternate universe. You know, think of Marvel, think of your multiverse thing going on here. This is a universe where Coach Cook was doing some dirty stuff. Oh gosh, he's throwing it to the ref there. Coach Cook did some dirty stuff. He left the program before the program got caught. The NCAA came down hard on Olympia. We forfeited the entire season 6 season, 0-0. We lost all our players, essentially. We got 5 scholarships for this season, and we have all walk-ons. So this is a world in which Olympia has fallen on hard times. Oh my gosh. I'll have to watch that link you posted in a second, Eagles, because this is going probably about how that link looks. So, you know, Uranus, unless you want me to say your name, I don't care. You finally were right. Coach Cook was caught for all his terrible deeds. He got, you know, raked on the coals. Now he's coaching Utah, and Utah's really good. They're top 10. Oh my gosh. Do we punt it here? What's the call? Do I punt it? I don't know what's the finally Coach Cook gone. I knew you'd say that. What's the play here, boys? Are we throwing it? Are we punting it? What's the call? The death penalty could not have come to a better program. This is a dark timeline. The death penalty, you know, it hit the best of them. Olympia was the best of them. All right, we're gonna go for it. Yeah. Let me get this one play in, and then we'll go ahead and watch it. We're gonna throw a verts. Oh, wheel route. Dang it, I just missed that. Timeout. Timeout. Dragon, offensive coordinator Dragon's calling a wheel route, guys. Do we have a wheel route here? Oh yeah, curl drag. There we go. That's a wheel route. All right, guys, we are reading the wheel route only, so hopefully Sullivan breaks free. A little pump fake to I threw that late. All right, we're gonna sub out Willis because Willis made one good throw, and then we're gonna watch that video that Eagles posted. We're gonna sub in Washington, Joe Washington. He might be pretty good. So tomorrow, just in case you're wondering, and I know Uranus is wondering, Olympia has a new game coming out. It's against Minnesota, the Golden Gophers. It's gonna be a fun one. That's all I'll say. Good call, no lie. It was a good call. It honestly looked pretty decent as far as him being open, but just a bad quarterback play from Willis there. All right, we got that highlight saved because that's awesome. We're gonna watch this video real quick. Let me open it. Bruh effect. Bruh. All right, nice. You got me with that one. That was a bruh effect for sure. This team is absolutely bruh. If I were editing, yeah. But we have a game coming out tomorrow on the YouTube channel against Minnesota. Of course, if you haven't watched Olympia yet, you're going to have to catch up. The first season's rough. I'm not going to lie. That was when I first started YouTube out. No! I thought we had him. Whoops. There we go. Might have looked a little laggy there. It's a good game. Then we have some big breaking news for Olympia. Big program news coming out on the preview week of, that's face mask, of week 5 against North Carolina, the Tar Heels. Just play that whenever bruh happens. Bruh's going to be happening a lot this game. We're about to be down 42-0. So, big breaking news. I'm not going to say whether it's good, bad either. It's, I'll have to let you guess. Uranus, you get one guess on what the possible news is, and I'll tell you if you're right on that one guess. Otherwise, obviously, it's going to be a secret, but... Nice defense, boys. If you haven't yet, go ahead and obviously follow the Twitch channel. We'll be streaming a lot more of this Death Penalty Dynasty. Gonna rush Nugent here. Touchdown. Go ahead and follow. I'll probably be streaming. I get off work at 5 most days, so might not stream too much on the weekdays. Might stream some this week, though. We'll definitely be streaming more on the weekend as well, so probably stream some tomorrow. Comeback? Did you say onside recover? Is that what comeback means? Here we go, Joseph. Go get it. Go get it. Definitely will be streaming more then. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube because that's going to be fun. Definitely fun there. You get to see the Olympia team not flourish necessarily. I don't play that one differently in that I try to win every game. I play that one differently in that it's pretty realistic. I try to keep it realistic. 1 yard. Can't be upset with that. It does have some cool drama storylines happen. It's supposed to be a bit more of a documentary on a team. It doesn't always play out that way, but I think Uranus can speak to how good the Olympia team is. They've come pretty far. Oh, by the way, Uranus, you'll never guess who the coach of this team is. It's gonna make you happy. I'll give you one name guess on who the coach of this team is. He's a former alumni, I'll tell you that much. Can we try a slip screen? Oh, that's actually kind of dark. Hang on, let me look at that in a sec. The screen gets us 0 yards. DMAC got charged for a DUI, resulting in a death, driving at 154 miles per hour. Okay, I know what you're referring there. How dare you? That is dark. That is dark. That's terrible. Awful situation. No words on that. Who is the fastest player? Lord, I don't know. Let's see. Kind of hard to tell here. We have a 93. We've got Jeremy Hurd, cornerback. Oh, our punter is actually the fastest. So we're going to try Jeremiah Abrams at quarterback next. See if we can run a little option. So our punter will be coming out. Gonna punt it away from him. Serge Cruz. We'll see if they show him on the sideline. Serge Cruz takes over this monumental task of bringing his former team back from glory. From the glorious days to the depths of hell that they are in right now. The SMU days. In fact, Serge Cruz might just have to suit up for this team. Way better than anybody we've got. But yes, it is Serge Cruz. Another face mask. Put the punter in. Oh, yeah, punter's in. Punter's in. Abrams is in. You're probably going to see Cruz here. Let's see. Oh, they didn't show it. Usually they show him like arguing with the ref. That's a shame. What was that punt? Dude, that's a walk-on punt. That's a 40 overall punter. Our punter's about to be our quarterback. That's how bad we are. I almost get the QB, but we get a sack. Let's go. We got a sack. We're going to finish with 100 yards of offense plus and a sack. I got to tell you, that's something to build on. Let's try a corner fire roll here. Obviously, showed donations, not necessary whatsoever. So don't feel like you have to do that. But I would like a subscription to the YouTube if you like this kind of content. If you like a little more professional style, let's say. A lot of voice acting. Not a ton of voice acting, I guess, but occasionally I voice act. Touchdown. Alright, Serge Cruz is going to have to get on this team. They're just not performing up to standard. Alright, let's go. Nope. Nope. Alright, we've got our punter in, though. We've got a really fast guy in. We're going to run that triple option that I've been trying to run. We're going to see how well it works here. Abrams comes in. Dragon, you'll sub it a bit. Hey, no worries if you don't, though. It's all good. I'm just saying, if you like this kind of content, you're going to really... Ouch. Not trying too hard. Oh, no. This is fun. This is so much fun. I've really enjoyed playing, and y'all have really made this fun. You, Eagles, Chris, if he's still here. Obviously, RPG. This has been really fun. That did not go well. Okay. What do we have for a guy that can't throw? Do we have a good rollout play here? What do we think about a flood? Let's try it. I don't really try to be funny in the... Well, I don't try to be funny at all. It's not serious necessarily, but... Oh! That's the punter! That's Jeremiah Abrams. He can't punt the ball worth a lick, but he can run. Look at this. Takes off. Look at that speed. He gets the heads to cock like a cartoon. Oh my gosh. This team has a lot going for it right now. You know, you look at this team and you think garbage, but we're hot garbage, which is better. I see Eagle says, have you seen the story where a hot tub thought yelled at a donor for giving $5? I have not seen that, but I believe it. That's frustrating. Oh, get out of my way! My blockers are too slow for me. Most people try too hard and it's cringy. Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna name drop anybody, of course, but I've watched some football guys that the editing gets kind of ridiculous. I mean, I don't mind though. You do what you want, right? But that was bad. That was dangerous. 3rd and 6. You know what's got to happen here. Our QB's got to scramble. He's tired, but he's got to run for it. We're gonna try a rollout. We got a lot of blocking on the weak side here, the field. Fourth and 3. Okay. Yeah, of course, of course. Obviously. We gotta go for it, guys. We gotta go for it. Actually, our quarterback's sitting out right now. That's not good. Got a little read option. So Willis is our starter, I think. No! Oh, he's so close. Oh, that is a shame. All right, Sir Master Bates and Soren Sam the Fourth better come in and make this a good program. Oh no! Oh no! Hurd! Nice, good tackle. I made an Ohio State fan block me today because he was delusional. That's Ohio State fans in general, right? I mean, is that okay? Can I say that? RPG's gone, right? So we should be good. Wait, was RPG who's the Michigan fan and who's the Ohio State fan? Because y'all were both being very civil towards each other, and it doesn't seem like that should be the case. I don't know why I dived. All right, we stopped him. But I saw civility in the chat between a Michigan fan and an Ohio State fan, and it just balance was wrong. You're the normal OSU fan. Okay, that's right. Because you had your guy be from Ohio, from oh my gosh, RPG got creamed. I'm so sorry, I'm forgetting which city of Ohio. But Captain Uranus donated $1.
Hope everything can catch up soon.
Yeah, work's been a lot more recently. Definitely been a lot more. But, you know, I'm feeling good that I'm getting more at work. So, it's fun to sit under that presentation on Friday. Almost out of the nerd program, so that's fun. But Van Wert, that's right, Van Wert. But I appreciate the donation. Hey, give me a recruit to make for what is it, season 6? Give me a recruit to make. A pretty cool story. Tell me which high school you want him to be from. I'll make sure to go ahead and do that. All right. Oh, a throw behind and McIntosh can't catch it. I think at this point, with 12 seconds left, I mean, we just kind of throw the ball up, right? Let's throw that wheel route that Dragon wanted earlier. See how this goes. Gets dropped. It gets dropped, but hey, you know, the wheel route was the right call. I mean, that was wide open. That was all on the receiver. I should have went to college as a punter. So I actually, I don't know, I didn't do it in high school, but in junior high, I practiced to be a punter. And there's an art to it. It's definitely fun. I didn't keep continuing it though. I kind of wish I had, but there's definitely an art to it, for sure. And you need a punter. You need a good punter on your team. Let's see. Eagle says, I'm playing a lot of games right now. What kind of games are you playing? Oh, this is open. Abrams running the end zone. A spin? The ball flies out, but that's in the half anyway, so we're good. Yeah, if you want to just text me, you can just text me your guy. I'll make him, because obviously in the off season is coming up in a bit. Unless you remember. If you're going to remember, that's fine. But that's a long ways down the road. So I've already played, just a little heads up on the YouTube. So Minnesota's coming out tomorrow. I've already played we've got the pregame. I haven't commentated it yet, but we got the pregame for discussing the breaking news coming out probably like Tuesday. And then the UNC game will come out Saturday. And we should be able to get back on the Saturday, Wednesday grind. I make no guarantees, but my longest punt was 70 yards. That's not bad. A 70-yard punt is not bad. Like, really good. That's really good. That's impressive. Hurd giving chase. Hurd gets him at the 15. I'm scared to see. You're going to make your guy dirty. I just know that. Like, he's going to be the type of guy that goes into a dog pile and is punching guys in the stomach and stuff. I can just see it. Oh, okay. You're playing different games, including NCAA. I see, I see. What all are you playing? Just curious. Oh, you also stream a little. Okay. I'll have to go ahead and check out your stream. When do you usually stream? All right, bring the house. Bring the house. Face mask. I didn't look at the time, so I may have to go ahead and finish this game soon. I think we can safely say we're probably not going to win. We might make a comeback, though. So we'll see. We'll try one more drive on offense, I think, and then we'll sim the rest of the game. And I'll be looking to stream a few more games of this. I'll probably sim games and then play games, depending on who the games are. I might sim quarters at a time or something. But we'll be looking to play a lot more of this on our next stream. Nice deflection. Nice deflection. Probably... maybe Monday. Definitely probably tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Maybe Tuesday. I'm not entirely sure just yet. But for sure, make sure you have that notification bell checked on so that you can see those notifications. Since I don't have a schedule just yet with work. I average about 55 yards, but now I train boxing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Boxing is tough. That is pretty cool. I like sports game and some shooters. Yeah, I play the basketball games a little. Whoops. I play the basketball games some. Some 2K. I do like playing Madden a little bit. Shooters wise, I play Call of Duty, obviously. I just got into Valorant. It's okay. Not a big fan. I play a lot of League, which I'm embarrassed to admit. I also play a lot of like Injustice and MK, which I see now you also play fighting games. So all right, somebody give me something. Drogon, what you got? What do you got? This is our final drive. What can we do on this drive to make good things happen? Eagles, you got anything? We got 2 plays left. This is not going well. I need something. I gotta go. There's a fight on tonight for UFC. Hey, you go have fun. Watch that. I will see you in our next stream, hopefully. And I don't know who to cheer for. I don't even know who's on, but go the guy you're cheering for. Do love USC. Short slant passes. Okay, we'll try a slant next play. Thanks so much for stopping by, Jordan. Appreciate it. All right, slant. Here we go. I think slant's the right call. Oh, I can't change it to a slant, though. Gosh dang it. This guy's a punter. He can't actually change the plays or the routes. We're going to roll out here. We're going to take off. No! 1 yard short again. Man, we have been doing really well, but we're going to play one more drive. We're going to play one more drive. Eagles, if you got anything as far as plays, drop them in now. Because this will be our last drive officially. We're going to go ahead and run slants real quick. Thank you so much, Rogan, for subbing. Like I said, we got a game coming out tomorrow. Nice. Game coming out tomorrow. Another game coming out either next Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I pretty regularly drop twice a week as far as those games go. This will be coming out as a VOD either today or tomorrow to YouTube. So make sure to check that out in case you missed the early parts where we kind of did some of the editing. We'll take a yard. I also play some fighting games like Smash and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I play a lot of Smash. I have an emulator that I play Smash on. And then my wife has a Switch with Smash on it as well. That is fun. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Last play of the game. Let's go out in style, guys. Let's go out in style. Conservative clock and Abrams at running back. All right, we'll play one more drive, then. We'll play one more drive. Let's get our starting QB back in. I actually think you're right on Abrams at running back. Abrams can't play running back. Oh, you're kidding me. All right, so after this game, I'll go ahead and sub. I'll change Abrams to be a running back. That might give us a better chance. 4th and 7. You got to go for it here. Yeah, I play some Smash. I play Smash 4 since I've got a Wii U emulator. Underthrown. And Ultimate, I play with my wife sometimes. Pretty fun. One more drive. One more drive. This is our last one for sure, though. Yikes, this is going so poorly. Oh my gosh, Sullivan has dropped more passes than anybody on this team. Guy's terrible. Run a little read option. Who's your favorite character in Smash? Oh my gosh. No, he was down. He was down. Come on. Come on. He was down, right? Yeah, okay. He's down. Whew. I think my favorite character, it's got to be between Ness and Cloud, probably. Which, I don't know if that makes me into a loser. But I do like Ness. PK Fire! Alright, we get the ball back. This is where we make our name. Yeah, sure, your main. We'll go with that. Nice! Yikes. Not going well. Run game is non-existent, as you would expect. Falco all day. Okay. I've never been able to play Falco or oh, what's the other one? Fox? Right? Fox? Is that his name? Going out. Okay, I'll hit you up later then, Eggy. We can play some later. Yeah, I've never been able to play Falco. Not very good at him. Ouch. Everybody thank the mod Eggy for his hard work today. Man put in his time. Alright, option pass. Let's try that. This is it. This may be the last 2 plays of game 1 against Michigan. Or that'll be the last play. An air-mailed pass. Can we stop this pick 6? Yes, we can. Alright, and that's going to go ahead and end it. Let's get out of this game. I'll say my goodbyes. And we will call this a stream for the day. We scored! The game let us score. Okay. No shutout. Aggie. Again, follow my man Aggie. Guy puts out banger content on Twitch. A lot of blanking on it. A lot of Shadow of War, Lord of the Rings. Let's look at the stats. He plays a lot of Binding of Isaac, a lot of variety games. Guy covers a lot of ground. He plays some of those fighting games, plays some Resident Evil, stuff like that. Alright, so as far as yardage goes, our starter quarterback, Scott Bradley, did lead us in yardage. As far as completion percentage goes, of our other than 1 pass quarterbacks, Willis was our best quarterback. Interceptions-wise, too. As far as rushing, Abrams actually was really good at running the ball. We might have to make him a running back for sure. Johnson did okay. Receiving, it looks like Chris Wilson, the tight end, was going to be our best player. Blocking, who gave the most sacks? Our running back and guard. 6 tackles for Master RPG. Oh, it's a shame RPG's not here. 6 tackles for him. I hope he's watching the VOD because he popped off this game. Unfortunately, the team couldn't help him out. So, let's get out of here. A Smash Club, that'd be dope. Smash Club would definitely be dope. I don't know how you get a club started, but good luck with that. I hope that goes well for you, because that does sound pretty fun. I am going to go ahead and... Crew's in trouble. Cruz won't be around much longer if the Raiders don't improve. Captain Uranus will sue Olympia if Cruz gets fired, just so you know. Alright, I am going to dip out. Thank you so much, guys, for joining on the stream. It was a blast. I loved every minute of it. Had a lot of fun. Go Olympia Raiders. Peace.